Hey family, hello, how you all doing? I am hoping that you're fabulous as I am here. This is All Things Family Inspired, a show where we are dedicated to finding little solutions that can help us do life generally, better. I am Rebecca and I'm your host. Today we are discussing three things that builds a strong and confident woman. Yes, this one is for my queens, my ladies. So stick around. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you are returning, it is wonderful to have you all here. Let's begin. Three things that builds a strong and confident woman. In a world that is full of reaction, a strong woman must learn, a strong and confident woman must learn these three things. She must do these three things to stay in control, ahead, and to be successful. It is that simple. First thing today, a strong and confident woman must learn to master her speech. Having some sort of restraint on what you can say, how you say it, it is very important. All right? A woman who learns to master her speech remains both interesting as well as exciting. There's never a boring moment with her because she always has something new to add to the table. She's never expiring. She always got something up her sleeve. So people want to hang out with her. People want to partner with her because she just knows how to keep bringing it. All right? So we must learn to master our speech or our speeches. That is the things that we say. It is very important. And I know it's very hard as a woman, I can relate, where we are always trying to say more. We're always trying to say all, so that we can look more interesting to others. It is actually the opposite around. Having some sort of restraint on your speech, on the things you say, and to who you say it to, it is very important, and it is not considered as a weakness at all. Not being, not wanting to say it all or say too much. It is not a weakness, but rather it is seen as a woman that is full of wisdom. It's very important for us to understand that. I'll give you guys an example. A few years back, look, moving on. I think I'm going to share that some other time. Yes. So a woman must learn to have some restraint on what she says, how she says it, and even when she says it. It is very important because that will help her keep her interesting as well as exciting. And a woman who plans in secret stays ahead, stays in control, and it's there's a high chance that she will be a very successful woman. Like I said, I will give you guys this short scenario. I had this very good idea a few years back, and I decided that I was gonna share with somebody. Now, when I shared this idea with this particular person, they tried to, discourage me that it was too hard, more like it was too impossible to achieve, and there was not going to be much of a benefit, stuff like that. Really, literally, flat down, tried to distract me, tried to stop me, and all of that. But then, few months down the line, I discovered that this same idea that they were trying to stop me from, going for was something that they had started. And I can even now thinking back, I can say that it must have been something that they started immediately right after I had discussed it with them. So it goes to show that it's very important for us to plan in secret, because we can, in as much as they say secrets can ruin people, it can also be used as a powerful tool to stay ahead and to stay in control. It is very important for us to think about it, who we talk to, how we say things, what we say, how much we say. All right? If you really must, you must know how to go around it. If you want to be confident in what you're saying, or what, the plans you're making, to know whether you're on the right path and you just need a second opinion, don't be an open book. Go around it strategically. Have a strategy when you are going about to tell somebody or to get somebody's opinion. Don't just lay the whole plan out there. Do it in a way that you still have some level of edge, a level of control, over the situation, should in case that person tries to, be, you know, in my case, tries to be like the person in my case. So it's very necessary. A woman who plans in silence will stay ahead. All right? It must be a secret. It must be a secret for you to stay ahead and for you to stay in control. If everybody knows what you're doing, there is no expectation. There is no wow, because it's there. It's in front of everybody. Even let's put aside the fact that people will want to steal your idea. It's there. Look, let's look at the globe today, the world today. The most powerful nations are the ones that we don't know the level of how far their strength is, how high they can go, how low they can be. They're the ones that we are afraid of, because we don't know their strength. We don't know what they're thinking, what they're capable of doing. They're the secrecy one, the ones that keep this, their strength a secret. So let's be that strong and confident woman by keeping our plans secret. It is very important. If we don't do that, we will end up, coming up as uninteresting, and also really nothing good can really easily come out of such a thing. So let's be people that plan in secret, and then we can action that plan, and people will be like, yes, this is the plan, and I wonder why I didn't think about it. Have you ever done something and somebody said, wow, I wonder why you didn't think, I didn't think about it? Well, I have experienced that, and it's very important that we are like that. Now, finally, a successful woman who a woman who is strong and confident and successful is the one who learns to master both arts. To control her speech, that is to know how much she says, who she says it to. She's cautious. She's very particular on who she's sharing with. Yes, and also to be able to learn and master these things in secret. It's important. So yes, a woman who plans in silence can be described as disciplined and full of wisdom. Don't be ashamed when everybody is saying everything. Look at the strong bosses, the strong women, who are bosses. They don't say a lot. They come into a room and everybody in attention to what they have to say. And they don't say much. They say what needs to be done, and everybody else is running after them to get her attention, to say what they need, what they want to do, and most of the time you realize that she'll just say yes, no, or, maybe do this, do that, or bring out the plan to me. She will not have to say much, because truly, a strong and confident woman doesn't need to put everything out there. So you must learn to master both arts. To plan in secret as well, plan in silence, and as well as be able to master your speech. If you can do these things, you will be unstoppable, my ladies. You will be unstoppable. Even in your relationships, don't always think that because you're best friends, you must always have something for yourself. You must not always share everything unless there's a need to. So I hope this helps somebody out there, my beautiful queens, and those who are looking for ways to stay confident and strong, and those who are already there and just wanting to remain there. Please, I hope this will help you guys. I'm Rebecca again, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Also share the video. That will mean so much to me. And I'll see you people in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.